Welcome to my little kitchen today. This is Tamra AuntTattoo, and I'm so excited to share with you. My sister wanted some kombucha because I kind of got her addicted to it. So I'm going to help her make her own. And we're going to do it from the beginning because I have other videos that tell you how to share a SCOBY and how to just make a continuous brew. But I just haven't had the one to start from the very beginning. What my sister did is she went to kombuchacamp.com, and I'll put the information right there. Oh, see it? Okay, so kombuchacamp.com, and they give out, or you can buy fresh SCOBYs. So this is a baby SCOBY, which is what you make your kombucha with. It's kind of like a mushroom, but it's not a mushroom. It has probiotics. It's great for your belly. It's good for clearing your skin. It's great for energy. You wonder why I have so much energy? It's because I drink kombucha, man.
Kombucha!
Alright, so you start with this, and she even has in here already a cup of starter liquid. You're going to need a cup of starter liquid. So she gives you instructions. I'm going to do it a little bit different than she does. So what you're going to need is your little SCOBY. I love you, SCOBY. You're going to want 1 cup of organic sugar. And then the cool thing about Kombucha Camp is she makes her own special brew as well of tea for the starters. It goes well with 1 gallon of water. So we're going to first start. I have my 1 gallon of water over here, and we're just going to turn this little puppy on to high and boil it. As soon as it's boiling, I will add in my sugar. Then I put in the tea bag. Once it's boiling, I turn it off. But guess what? You're going to join me for all that, so stay tuned. Alright, so our water's starting to boil, so let's get this show on the road. So look, I'm taking my sugar, gonna dump a cup of sugar in there. One thing I did forget to tell you, and I'm gonna bring it from the magical side that you don't see, is a cloth to put over, because we actually won't be using the lid for our kombucha container. We're actually going to put a cloth on with a rubber band, and the cloth serves as a way to let it breathe, but doesn't let bugs and dust and debris get in, because if it does get contaminated with that, it will mold. Yuck. And it's horrible and it's bad for you. So we've had our sugar in there for a little bit. It is dissolved. Just go ahead and plop our little tea bag in there like that, and I'll turn it off. And then what we do is we let it seep in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Just let it all soak in there. As soon as it's done seeping, I'll bring you back and I'll show you the next step. Alright, so I'm back and the water has boiled. We had all of the sugar in there and the tea, and it's gotten all together and they're families now. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour it into either a plastic or a glass container so that we can let it cool, because you don't want to burn your little babies. That's not nice. Don't burn them. No. So you want it at room temperature. One thing is you don't want the SCOBYs or the kombucha to touch metal. So I'm going to put that in the sink, go over and grab this. Ta-da! And we'll just pour it in there so it can cool down. It could take anywhere from hours to a day to cool down. Ta-da! Okay. So we're going to leave that in there so it can cool down. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to make sure to get our SCOBY all nice and set in its home. This has been cleaned. Everything is clean in it. This is plastic, so there's no metal. And I think it's awesome that she includes not only the SCOBY but the cup of starter fluid, which is what you absolutely need. So we'll just go ahead and gently get our baby in there. Aww. So cute. It's so beautiful. I'm going to put its little towel over it. Now another thing about kombucha is it likes to be in the dark. So then that's pretty much all you do. As soon as that cools down, We will pour it in, put a towel around it, send them love. You can listen to really good music, make sure it feels safe and at home. And that is how you start kombucha from scratch. It's as easy as that. Go ahead and subscribe. Watch our other kombucha videos so you can see how you can share a SCOBY and so you can see how you can make this a continual brew so you have it on tap all of the time. Oh my God, is that the best thing ever? For me it is. All right, time for me to go dance. Hit subscribe and I'll see you later.